I got it. Let's put this in the chargers. That way we don't have to worry about it too much. And we'll get started with the sketch. How's everybody doing out there in YouTube land? How's the community been? What's going on? Again, if anybody's interested in joining, you can. I see Madam's in the house. What's up, Madam? All right, so if anybody wants to join, you are more than welcome to join. The only catch is you have to be sketching. That's what a sketchy show is all about. It's about the sketch. It's about sketching, guys. So we have to sketch. That's how this works. There we go. Now I got this thing, the charger on. Beautiful. I haven't even done anything yet. All right, let's get this started. Okay, so I have me a Spider-Man 94, and I'm going to get my pencil ready. I kind of already did a little layout. I have an idea in mind, so I'm going to play with that idea. So let's get this started. So we'll start right here. Get these layouts in here. Oh, oh shucks. LOL. Madam, I don't know if I send you the link. If you want to jump aboard, you're more than welcome to. Gives me someone to talk to. If anybody's interested, just let me know. But if not, I'm gonna be really quiet. Send you the link. All right, this is. I think I did. So let me go ahead and do that part. I'm gonna go ahead and send Madam the link so that she could jump on. So give me a minute, guys, while I do that. Okay, so let's here. Add a guest. We're gonna copy that, and let's give this to Madam. There we go, Steph. Yeah, that's not a problem. All right. It should be in your inbox right now. There you go. I want to make sure this thing is completely quiet. All right. So she'll be jumping in soon. In the meantime, what's going on, everybody? Let's get this sketch going. All right. And at this moment, all I'm doing is I'm just applying my layouts. I'm doing the work. I'm trying to do a Spidey that's kind of like all over the place, stuff like that. So that's going to be fun. Nice thing about drawing Spidey is you kind of do anything and it might work. It might work. So we'll see how this turns out. Okay. What's up, Shops? I'm doing good, my friend. What's going on, Corman Shop? If you want to jump in, Shop, you're more than welcome to, my man. It's been a while since I've seen you, bro. So definitely, if you want to stop in. So if anybody wants to come in and just do a live sketch, we can do that. That's perfectly fine by me. You don't have to even be a good artist. You just got to be able to draw. All right, so like I said, I'm just gonna go crazy with this design that I want to do here because I want to be able to get all of Spidey in some way, right? So that's what I'm trying to accomplish here. So let's try this. I want to get something fun in this sketch. Up, who just jumped in? What's up, Travis?
Hey guys, hi.
Let me make sure I can hear you.
On something
I think your microphone is not on. Let me see if it's me.
Yeah, and I got to put some headphones on too.
I don't hear you at all, bro.
Or
Let me see.
make it so I can hear.
Me.
1 second.
Oh, it is me. I can't hear myself. There you go. Now I can hear you here, but I hear myself. Oh, bro. All right. Why am I here? Let's see here. Travis, can you hear me?
It's kind of weird that my microphone's right over my head. That's really cool. Anyway,
okay. Let's do something.
One thing here. Headphones.
Okay. Yeah, I'm hearing myself, but I don't know if that's this. No, this microphone is off. That's a little weird. Okay. Justin Bird, what's going on, man?
Now I can hear you.
I can hear you too, but I hear myself, which sucks.
Oh, yeah, I'm hearing an echo on you as well. So
yes, I don't know what's caused that.
So are you using two cameras?
So the camera that's being used is for this.
Yeah,
I have it off. I have it on mute. But I don't know why I hear it. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's
I have that. I have that problem too occasionally. I know Big B has it all the time.
Yeah.
All right.
Let me do something here. Let me take this off the stream for stream.
Sure.
That's what's causing it.
Yep. So it's technically not actually going through. It's technically not muted. So there might be a way if it might be that you have to mute it in.
Let's see here.
There's probably a setting for the mute for it.
I'm going to try to do that now. So let's see here.
All right. While you're doing that, I'm going to run and go grab some tools because I'm in my office and all my art tools are in the family room, and I'll be right back.
Okay, perfect. So let me play with this while I figure this out here.
Sure, absolutely.
You know,
and Big B will probably be standing behind me in about 25 minutes.
Oh, that's awesome.
Because we're heading over to to Stepos to give him that piece of art that we worked on together. So
that's awesome, man.
So all right, cool. I'll be right back.
Okay, man. Let's see here. So speaker. I don't want a speaker. Let's see here. No, we'll do that. Let's do this. See, it's here. Let's see here. Let's try put this back and let's see what happens. Nope, I hear myself. This is dumb. All right, let me kick that off for a second here. Let's see. How do I make this work so you won't hear my microphone? And the worst thing is that the mic, it's supposed to be on mute and it's not. That's weird. Let's try this again. Let's see if viewers cannot see. Yeah, I know you can't see me because it's off. Let's see here. Try this now. I think I figured it out. Yahoo! We did it, guys. We did it. We got it. It finally happened. Now I just gotta put this thing back on the stupid thing. There we go. Now we're good. I think I got this now. Now we got this. Yeah.
Better now?
Yeah, I figured it out. That was weird. It just did what it did. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
I'll do my switcheroo here. There we go. Now you guys can see it.
All right. So cool. So last night I woke up. So I've been working crazy hours.
Yeah.
And so I was part of that. What happens when you work nights like I do? You fall. You don't always sleep well when you get back to regular time.
Yeah.
There we go. So last night I woke up around 3 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
and no 2 a.m. and I had a drawing that I needed to do for one of my Whatnot customers.
Yeah, I think it slipped you.
And so I worked on this from like 2:30 to like 2:30 to 3 a.m. Yeah, it turned out a lot. It really a lot better than I expected. I mean, I really, everybody talks about hands and feet, right? Are the hardest things to draw because you imagine what hands and feet look like, but then you don't really capture the shape of them, right? When you're doing stuff. Yeah. And so I was talking to my students about this there we go. Let me lean into frame. I was talking to my students about it on Monday, and because they did a critique on the Silver Surfer that versus Hulk that I did.
Yeah.
And which after they critiqued it, I made changes to it before I set it out.
Mhm.
So, but we were talking about hands and feet. And we were talking about how to look at something, look at the shape of things. Because even though this drawing class is is basically how to create comic books.
Yeah.
Basically, what the classes that I'm teaching. I'm not teaching it from I'm teaching it from a tell story with pictures point of view, where you don't have to know how to do art, but during the class I'm going to teach you how to do some art. So
Yeah.
we were, and the main part is that I want to teach these kids how to critique art and talk about other people's art, and also to talk about their own art and be able to take critique and criticism on their art.
Yeah.
And so we were talking about hands and feet, and we were talking about shape of hands and feet, and the hands on this Wolverine, I think, turned out better than I've drawn in a really long time, because I had to show them, and it wasn't, it's not, they aren't hidden, or they're not a big open hand like the Hulk hands were. So, or they're not hidden by a blast from the Silver Surfer's cosmic rays. Right? So
Yeah.
those type of things. So
Brian's saying what's up.
Hey, Ryan.
Yeah. I got actual Dracula here as well. Yeah. So keep in mind, guys, I'm going to do my best to pay attention to the chat, but we're drawing. So we're going to be paying attention to our screens.
Right. And so I'm going to start this right here. This one.
See if we could do this. No, that won't work. There we go.
There we go. This one, Saman Comics, he had a fire. He lost a bunch of stuff.
Yeah.
And so he lost the Man Thing piece I did for him. And I happen to still have, I got a deal from Chris, I Like Comics, the comic shop I go to. And he gave me a deal on a bunch of these new Avengers covers.
That's awesome.
Like I got like 6 or 8 of, I got 8 of them, and they charged me like $2 a pop for them, which was fantastic, And so, I'm going to try to replicate the Mon Comics Man Thing that I did for him on this piece here. So that's what I'm working on today.
So not that you mention it, so what I did, I forward the GoFundMe link to some friends I know from church. Cool. And dude, they went in, man. They were like click 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 click. It was awesome seeing it. It was like,
nice.
That's how a church should be, right?
Right, exactly. Exactly.
Not what we see in the news and stuff like that. Not all people of the cloth or the faith are like that. You know what I mean?
Right.
The real ones are actually, they care and they love, and they live their lives according to the way they're supposed to. So
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. So that's that. So we did that. I donated, and then my pastor made a pretty good donation, and a couple of church friends did a donation, and it was like that's how you get together. That's how you help people out. So.
Well, and I've been good friends with Mon since he since he went on YouTube. It was one of the first YouTubers that we kind of are. We're in another group, a small group that we with Big B and all those guys, and so that group, we're talking about doing. We're gonna do. So I'm probably gonna start recording shorts of me doing this sketch, and then I'm going to send them over to Mr. Akins, and he's gonna post them on Mon's channel.
That's awesome, man. That's so good to hear, man.
So yeah, I'm just trying to find the picture so I can blow it up on my screen in my background here, so I can go, oh yeah, that's what that looked like when I drew it.
Yeah. So for me, it's like, I think one of the things I've been dealing with a lot is preparing for upcoming events, and at the same time, doing more commission work. So if anybody's interested in commissions, just hit me up. I'm fairly cheap for most situations. but also preparing for comics curing cancer that's happening. We're going to be doing a live stream soon, so around the same time frame, this day and time, Friday, we'll be doing that weekend. So I got to prep up for that kind of stuff. You know what I mean?
Oh
Like,
yeah.
it's all about warming up.
Well, and I've got my heart that I've got to work on, that I'm gonna work on this
Yeah,
weekend as well. This
I
for
do. I already finished my heart, so I'm happy.
well, I just got mine last week. So
Mhm.
I'm gonna and like I said, I've been working. I worked 13 days straight
Yeah,
at my job. So I've not been. I mean, I've been doing art, and as you've seen in our group, I've been putting
yeah,
stuff up and doing it, but it's very limited to what I can do when I'm during my breaks and time at
yeah,
work. So
yeah. When I'm at work too, I'm working.
yeah, yeah.
So
Well, in I work with I do cloud services for
yeah,
Verizon, and
yeah,
so I don't have. I mean, I'm not saying that I have a lot of downtime. I'm just saying that when I'm sitting in my office doing my work, um, I can have a sketchbook open and I can be
yeah.
sketching, and just
Mhm.
because it helps keep my mind active while it's night.
Yeah.
It's probably better than like watching TV or something.
Well, I do. So when I'm at work, like my job requires me, since as you said, what you said, I'm a trainer in my job. So as a trainer, I can't sit in front of a thing.
Right.
But when we have downtime, if I'm working from home, I could take some time to do some sketching and stuff
Hmm.
like that, because it's pretty lenient in that way.
Yeah.
Um, you know what I mean? It's like when you're not training, you're kind of like preparing for training, or you're doing something else. So
Yeah.
your time is kind of like there. Shout out to the IT crew. There you go.
Yeah.
So there you have it. Make sure you guys hit that like button, subscribe, whatever you do to enjoy more content like this. Again, if we get 5 super chats during this live stream, I will do a second one. So I'm trying to do my best to do this one here and stuff, and I think we'll have more people. Maybe we'll have more people join. So we'll see. We'll see what happens, stuff like that. So that's the cool thing about it. Mhm. So, so what else has been going around in your neck of the woods
Well,
besides work?
I mean, I've been picking up books and selling books.
Yeah.
I have a regular Whatnot show on Sunday nights that I do, where I sell where I usually sell $1 to $5 books,
Mhm.
and then I have some bigger books that are usually in the bite now. But just and then and yeah, I have a pile of mail over here in this other chair. You can't see it
Yeah.
right now. That just came today. Like I have the Comic Tom
Mhm.
monthly mailer, and then some books that came in from where from a Dollar Train from a few weeks ago, and where I bought some stuff from others who bought some stuff for me. Um, I just sent off my David Mack sketch that I got at
Oh,
the
cool.
Comic Con to have it. So I've decided that since I'm all these pieces that I get done at Comic Con, rather than send them in for, I know it sounds crazy, sending them in for CGC to give me the 98 and get the yellow label 98. I've actually switched over to using CBCS's art label,
Yeah.
so I'm not really worried about the grade, but it does get the validation on the signature
Yeah.
validation, so it's a yellow label.
Mhm.
So I did that last year with Randy Emberlin I got, and this year with
Yeah.
from David Mack. That's right now off at CBCS,
Oh, that's good.
and
Yeah, I think CBSCS. That's fine too. This is the hard part about using your phone. I'm getting all these text messages that are coming in here. I wasn't planning on using my phone. I was actually planning to use my GoPro and connecting it, but then it doesn't want to play. It doesn't want to play nice. You know what I mean? So it's
yeah.
like you got this thing where you can add a camera, but technically you can't add the camera. So I ended up
Yeah.
doing the second. I ended up doing a second window, but that's when we ended up getting that whole sound issue. So I was getting double noise and all that stuff. I'm like, you got to be kidding me! So now I got to connect the phone and stuff like that. And everybody's texting me here. So
So I use OBS for my to stream to do my streaming to from.
yeah.
So right now my this is my phone. This is my
Hmm.
phone right now for my second camera. I
Yeah.
could have set up my other second. I was kind of trying to get everything set up, and I realized that I have the wrong adapter on the end of this
Mm.
on the end of my thing here.
Yeah.
And so I was like, okay, so I have to go and hunt down an adapter I have to get go in hardware store and get an adapter for that from big to small.
Yeah.
And so and once I get that, then I'll have this other camera set up with it. I have another. It's not as powerful. Like the one on me is right now is a 4K camera, and the other one's only is only a 2K camera. So
Yeah. Yeah. Like for me, it's like I had this nice little setup. I got a little arm. You notice that the table's not really moving. It's
mm-hmm.
because it's attached to the arm. And I got this whole beautiful setup. And then I've got the camera up. I have it ready, have it connected to the PC. And like you, I would have normally done something like an OBS
Mm-hmm.
formatting. But I was like, oh, it says add a camera. So I'm trying to add this camera. And it's not letting me add the camera. So I'm like, your system's not working.
Right.
So I'm gonna talk to the guys over there at Streamlabs and be like, hey guys, all these promises doesn't seem to work the way I think they should. So and I refuse to return to StreamYard. I'm done. I'm done with them. So trying to jip me off my money. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, yeah, they're so expensive.
For no reason.
Yeah, there's absolutely no reason. And then it's like, yeah, no, I paid for StreamYard for 2 months just because I was going to be doing a bunch of big live streams, and then I was like, this isn't worth it because my channel's not big enough. I mean, if it was supporting my channel, like my channel was supporting the cost, totally, absolutely. But no, it's no, it just wasn't. It wasn't viable.
Yeah. So I just take this, and this has a lot of features, which I do like about
Mm-hmm.
this one. So it's not just so this thing right here. This is not the issue. Like this is a component of Streamlabs, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's not. So Streamlabs has like a product suite, which is
Right.
cool, and I like to use it. Um, you know, so the difference between Carbon's question, what exactly is it that StreamYard does that OBS doesn't? Well, I'll tell you exactly what it is. So the difference is OBS is a way to most people use it for gaming, and you're able to like do multiple things with it. But as far as actual streaming or multi-streaming, you want to use a service that's web-based, because that way you don't have to use your computer's CPU, the GPU, the accelerator, and all that fun stuff. When you utilize something like OBS, you could do pretty much all those cool things, but your computer's doing all the work. Where something like StreamYards, StreamYard, Streamlabs, all these other services, Restream's another one, they're actually doing it from their end, so you don't have to use your bandwidth. That's the benefit. you know and it's easy. It's also easy to use. OBS is not. You have to like learn. So
Well, yeah, but it doesn't have a big learning curve.
no,
I
it
mean,
doesn't.
I mean, right now, so like, I could shrink the drawing screen down. I'm not even drawing it, but it's because I'm sitting here trying to find the image. It's so far buried in all these other images. I got to clean up my image file folder.
Yeah.
I need to
I
move
got
all of my art into a folder called art. That would probably be better.
Well, just the other day I had to buy a new hard drive, so I bought a 14 gig hard drive.
Mm-hmm.
So now I'm trying to like move all my files there, so I can make some more space on my computer, because of course it's full. Um,
Right.
but that's also a task to itself.
Yeah. I so about well, I guess probably now almost 10 years ago, I was like early adopted Dropbox, And so almost everything I save is saved on Dropbox. And I don't know who that is, and I'm not answering it. Thank you.
Yeah.
I was thinking maybe it was Brian, but it wasn't. Okay.
Let's get. Now it's time to get the hard pencil. Oh, yeah. Oh, we got someone in the house joining us
Cool.
in the sketchy show. The one, the only, the Madame.
Hey,
See, I can't see the screen. Hold on.
long time no see.
Yeah, I'm not used to this StreamYard thing though here. I need to see.
It does some. It's the same thing at the end of the
It's
day.
not, Izzy. It's not.
To me, it is.
It's harder. Okay, there we are. Okay, I feel a little better, I think.
How you doing, madam? Steph?
Am I gone? Shit.
You turned off your camera there.
Okay, I can figure that out.
Yeah. Boom.
Hello. Are you? Okay.
It's not letting you switch to your back camera.
No, you would have to actually go into it and then do the switch. So there's like when you go to camera, you could do like a more thing, and then you'll be able to switch cameras.
I can see you guys now. Okay.
There you go. Oh, look at that.
There we go.
Got that Batman going on. Yep.
Nice.
I wonder who drew that. Let's see. Look at that. Oh, it's so gorgeous.
That's awesome.
I know it's not sketching, but I figure it's comic book related. So
It's an art show. It doesn't matter where we're sketching or if we're doing
I heard you say earlier. I heard you say, Izzy, that it was a sketch. You just have to be able to sketch. So I'm like, oh.
Okay, I take it back.
What are you guys working on?
So, what was that?
What are you guys working on?
I'm working on the Spidey.
And I'm working on. Oh, yeah. Go ahead. Finish. I'm sorry.
So I'm working on Spidey. That will be a channel membership giveaway item.
Oh, nice.
So we'll be doing that. And if we get 5 super chats, then I will do a second sketch that I will give to one of our lucky viewers here.
And will you do that with your non-dominant hand?
No. When I'm done with this one, I'm pretty. I figured we're gonna be here for a while, guys. So, that's how it is. So we got to get 5 super chats to get the second Spider-Man sketch in, and it will be given away at this show. This one will be given away to a channel member. So a channel member will get the Spider-Man 94. And my intention is to do more of these shows. So this is going to be like a weekly thing if I'm available. So but you know me, madam. I'm always busy, Steph.
I think everyone's always busy, right?
Yeah, but I'm always busy.
That's the way it is. Unless you're really, 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 really old,
Well, I'll be a little older in what, like 2 days from now. Yeah, this is Izzy. It's Izzy Fest this weekend.
Izzy, how old are you gonna be?
I'm gonna be 1 year away from 50.
Not so bad.
Oh, you're so young.
Everybody says things like that when they're older than everyone is.
I am 50, so that's just fun.
I'm 52.
Yeah.
Not 50 also. I'm
Right,
52.
number.
Age is just a number.
It really is. It's really not as bad as it's going to be.
It's a number and a feeling.
You just got to keep your body up, I guess.
Yeah, that's what they say.
Living along.
Oh, let's see here.
Yeah. So is there's a con you're going to? Is he?
New York Comic Con's on its way. It's around the door.
Where? How far away? I
Um,
mean, you know.
New York Comic Con for me. It's just a train ride away. That's how far it is for me.
Well, if I rode the train, I would take me 3 or 4 days to get there. I think.
Where you're
Now,
coming
maybe
from?
I'm coming. I'm coming from 3,000 miles away.
Which is
Vancouver, Washington, right across from Portland, Oregon.
Yeah, it's not that far. Just a plane ride away.
Yeah. Well, actually, it's 2 plane rides because you have to fly into Chicago or fly somewhere else and then fly into.
There's no direct flights.
No, they're they've gotten rid of most direct flights out there. Period. Yeah. The idea of direct flights had kind of went to the wayside after. I don't know if it was really a COVID thing. They just it's a fuel thing. They're able to charge a little bit. They upcharge you for flying if you fly a direct flight, and they don't make it easy to find them.
I see what you mean.
Okay, I'm almost there.
See me, I'm not that stage where I'm like, I pencil and then I erase and then I pencil again. Just to make sure I have what I need to get done right.
I guess I should have just left the Wolverine up there so that people could have had something to look at this whole time instead of.
Well, they're looking at people drawing. So.
Yeah, on my screen because I've been sitting here trying to find the Mon monster. Oh, there we go, right there, finally.
Look at that. That's nice, man.
Right. There you are. I couldn't see who I was on stream with. Hi, Travis.
Hey.
Yeah, I had a big black box over you.
Well, you're just it was me actually. I was hiding behind the black box. Good to see. What are you working on? So, I worked on that last night, the Wolverine sketch there, and I'm working on a new sketch for Mon of the Avengers cover. Well, the Man-Thing cover I did for him since it got destroyed in the fire. So I'm trying to replicate that original drawing, which I just already totally. I'm just going to be erasing and restarting.
Okay.
Don't you just wish you had tracing paper for it now?
There's a part of me that kind of wishes I still had the thing was I have been so good at taking pictures of everything in every stage since doing this. On that particular cover, I didn't.
Interesting.
I forgot to take pictures, and then I took a picture when I threw down some ink and gave this green layer across the whole thing, and then it was like, oh, I'm looking at it now. I'm like, oh, I don't remember how I got there. So that's okay. I will. I have a good history of being able to replicate pieces that I've done before. So I should be able to do it. I might have to look at it from the finished product and work backwards.
Yeah.
Okay. That one's not going to be helpful. So let's go to.
But what ends up happening usually is you end up getting pretty much a better piece as a result. So.
Well, and it's considering this one I drew almost 2 years ago, and it was my first piece that I used ink.
Yeah.
That I used colored ink. I feel like I feel like it has opportunity to have grown with me, and then and but I'm just looking at it now and I'm like, wow, that was a pretty good piece. Um,
Yeah.
in fact, I might just go print it,
There you go.
and that way I can have it to play with.
Copy it off, yeah.
I mean, I think I can share it. I think I will. I understand. Let us proceed. Select what I want to share. I want to share. Find it. Entire screen. This one. Share. Did it share? Is it going to share?
I have to approve it.
Oh, there you
it
go. So that's the Mon Comics man thing that I did for him.
It's great.
So
you should be able to do that.
I think so, and I think I'm pretty sure I'm going to be able to replicate it, and I might be able to. I think I might be able to fix a couple minor things that I didn't like on it before that I couldn't fix because of where I was with the coloring and the inking, and then the Posca pens and all that stuff. So
yeah, but it looks good, man. I like it.
Cool. Yeah.
There you go. All right.
All right. So when Bigby gets here, I'll let him come in and say hi to everybody. But I think he's going to want to leave pretty quick because he's got a doctor's appointment we're going to go to before we get to before we go over to see Steppo.
Over to see. Let's go.
Are you filming the occasion?
Huh?
Are you going to be filming?
I'm sure that Bigby will be.
Okay.
I'm really bad at filming outside of my office and when I doing anything other than the stuff that I would be doing what you're doing right now. This is my desire, would be able to set this up and just be doing art streams all the time. That would be what I would.
Sorry. I'm almost broke. Does that make you feel better?
What was that?
I'm almost broke. Does that make you feel better? At least you're getting your bills paid right now, okay?
Oh.
So I met somebody at the Scottsdale Ferrari Barrett Jackson Art Week or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
And I met an art manager who manages a really great artist. And she said to me that I come up and meet her in Las Vegas this Monday, and she's going to give me like the down low, like what I need to know. She sees something in me, I think. And she wants to spend a couple hours with me going through the gallery and doing a bunch of stuff. So
that's cool.
That's awesome.
I know, huh?
That is fantastic.
I know, and I can't even say the artist's name because it's supposed to be a secret. She's like, you can't tell. And I'm like, okay.
It's like, why didn't you tell me that? You know I can't keep a secret.
All right.
I was in the middle of watching this movie called Survive with that Game of Thrones girl.
Oh yeah.
And this other guy. It's pretty good so far. It's pretty good if you understand depression and you get really depressed, then you would identify with this movie.
Yeah. I think most people have been depressed at one point or another in their lives. It's just a matter of people that stay depressed. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's the hard.
That's the problem. That's the problem, Izzy. It's the people that stay depressed.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of circumstance often drives people that way. So that's that's a big part of it, right? So
Yeah.
I think there's a long history of like it being hereditary too, or mental illness running in families or whatever. You know,
yeah.
like the Hemingways.
Mhm.
Versus suicides.
Well, try not to say that word.
Right.
That's where YouTube is like, huh? They said this word.
I have no idea. I didn't know. I didn't know. I'm sorry.
That's okay. You know, it's just one of those
Now you
things
know.
sometimes. Yeah, there's certain words within like that they catch on, and
Yeah.
they're like, maybe what are they talking about?
Oh,
You
I
know?
see. Yeah.
Yeah. So I remember one time I got hit with something like that. I ended up having to what was the word? I can't even think of the word. Um, shoot, no, I can't think of the word. Anyway, so I appeal. I had to appeal it because I was like, there was nothing. We didn't really say anything about anything, and then I won the appeal. But winning an appeal with YouTube is not easy. Shaking the pencil, shaking the pencil, sharpening. There we go. Whose dog is that?
That would be my dog, and he's barking because I think Bigby just got here.
Oh, cool. So happy. Meanwhile, I have a cat. She really doesn't care when people show up.
Yeah.
That I kind of wish my dog was more like a cat.
I wish
Yeah.
I wish my cat was more like a dog.
He's good. He's getting old in the tooth though, so he's not long to be with us though. I don't think for much longer.
Aw,
Oh.
yeah.
How old is he?
He is almost. Well, he's like. I think he's 13.
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow.
And he's a bunch of mix. He's kind of a bit of a mixed breed, and so being a mixed breed, he tends to he has he gets all the alls from all the breeds, and he tends to get all the things where they're the negative things. The poor dog things. So
Yeah, my dog. I've had 3 dogs in my lifetime, and they've all lasted to like 15, 16, 18.
Wow.
Yeah.
wow.
You're lucky.
Every loss was a tough one though. So
Come in.
who goes there?
That would be the Bigby. You can't see his face because the microphone's in the way. We're gonna push the microphone up.
I like that. I like that. Just be a microphone face. Hey, Big B, what's up, dude?
Hey, baby.
You can't hear them, but
I can hear them through your headphones.
Oh, you can?
You got it loud enough.
I've got it loud enough.
How's everybody doing? Is that's Izzy, and is that Madam Blaster?
Yes.
Hey.
Hey.
Yep, we're doing our thing here.
Oh, we gotta go.
Yeah. So, hey guys, well, I'm gonna head out. Thanks for letting me join. It was a blast. I had a good time. I got to head out because Big B and I got to get going to our appointment. So, you all have a fantastic rest of the stream, and we'll catch you later.
Thanks for
All right,
joining
have
us,
fun.
man.
All right. Bye. Oh, I guess I got to put my hand over here now. Bye.
Bye, guys. All right, and then there was 2.
Oh no.
Let's see.
Sorry, Izzy. I don't think I can talk to just you.
Just me. Let me do a switcheroo that way. There you go. There we go. Just me.
I know.
Yeah, we already lost. We
Tickle
just
the
lost
buffer.
viewers as a result. See? Oh man.
So you're giving away artwork this stream.
I will give
That's
this.
true?
This piece will go to a channel member. And again, as it says in the bottom, if you get 5 super chats, we will do a second. That will go to whoever's watching. So that's how that's gonna work. Yeah. So we'll see. We'll see how things turn out.
So you're saying there's a chance?
Well, for whoever wants a second sketch, right?
Who turns down art? You know what I mean?
I
Like,
don't know.
it's like saying like I don't like music. You know, it's like you know.
Yeah. Right. Well, I actually know someone that doesn't like music.
I used to not like music too, so I can.
How's that possible?
Because I got ADHD and I think it's too noisy in my head already. So
But music is
sometimes I want my own thoughts in there, not music. You know.
But I love music. Music's awesome.
I've come to that realization like the past year
Yeah.
or two.
Yeah. Classical.
That I do have certain songs that I really like. Yeah.
Classical music's nice.
Hey.
I'm a rocker though, so I like my music loud.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That's just me.
Yeah.
So that's just the way I do things. That's my life.
See, it depends on what music is loud though. You know, like if it's music I don't like and it's loud, then I'm like really irritated. I get really, really I get really like upset.
Mm-hmm.
It affects me.
Yeah.
Well,
I just love loud music.
you're easygoing.
I am an easygoing person. I'm just, that's my life. Just chilling, doing my thing, enjoying life, enjoying my family. I got a good. I'm happy. I got a good family. I got good kids. They're good. They haven't caused any trouble yet in my life.
You haven't had to smack one yet? Really put one
on? My girls are the problem with my girls is the problem I have with my girls is that they're too nice.
Oh.
You know what I mean? It's like I want them. It's like part of me wants them to get in trouble, but they just won't.
Oh.
And I'm like, oh man. Because me,
Yeah,
if I had a kid like me, I would have still been over. So
you what?
if I had a kid like me, it would have been over.
Oh, you'd have been like that. I'm one and done, huh?
I'm a problem case, man. Yeah, that's definitely me. Definitely a problem. So, what about you? Were you a problem back in the day? Were you causing trouble?
I mean, when I hit 18, I was probably a problem then.
When I was when I was 18, I was
16 to 18. It was bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, there's things I wouldn't say out loud here because I'm afraid someone in my family will watch it, and there'll be that one moment that my mom be like, "Huh, I didn't know that," and I'll still get in trouble. You know what I mean?
Yeah. See, I don't have to worry about that anymore because most of my family's passed away. So I can say though that when I was 18. My dad bribed me to come live with him when my parents were divorced. He bribed me to come live with him for the last 3 months of school, right?
Yeah.
With a convertible, with a white Chevy convertible, right? And I was like, once he gave me that car, he did not see me for 3 months. You know what I mean? I was like always gone.
Did he regret the idea?
I was very popular during those months.
Did he regret the idea then of giving you the car?
Yeah, I think he did. He's like, you put this many miles on the car and I just rented it for you. And oh my God, blah, blah, blah. I don't even see you.
I wanted to see you, not you coming in my car. Like, but Daddy, you gave it to me.
Well, he knew what he was doing. Come on. He knew what he was doing.
See, I'm the product of both my parents still living together.
Oh my God.
And
this is what happens?
What was that?
You have a stable family and everything? That's crazy.
I don't know about stable, but I will say this much. My mom and my dad were of two different worlds, right?
Mm-hmm.
Largely because of religion. So my mom was an active churchgoer. When I was just a year, she converted to Christianity, like hardcore Christianity, conservative. I didn't get to go to the movies. You couldn't do anything, right? And my father was for people that people that are watching that from New York. My father was the bodega guy. So there's a guy that hangs out in the bodega. He
Yeah.
doesn't work there. He just hangs out there.
Oh, he
That's
just
my
looks
dad.
after everybody, huh?
Yeah, and everybody knows him,
Mhm.
and stuff like that. So he's pretty popular. So they're two different worlds. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They're two different worlds, but they find a way to work together. But at the same time, when things go down, oh boy, do they go down. You know what I
Yeah.
mean?
Who wins the fight? Is he
So,
mom or dad?
well, mom always wins the fight.
Mom always wins the fight.
Yeah, he always concedes.
Good.
He has to.
He
He
should.
has, he had no
should.
he had no choice but to concede.
Bodega the whole time.
But here's the thing: growing up as a kid, you always sided with mom, right? You always
yeah.
looked at it from the side of, oh, mom, mom was this, mom was that, and that was great. And then when you realize, oh, wait a minute, dad really wasn't wrong. So, and he would say things like, "Yo, I love your mom, but she drives me crazy," and I'm like, "It's okay, it's all right." But he was always I will give it to him. He was a great dad as far as he was always there, like present.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? We didn't do.
Was he emotionally present or just physically present?
He was physically present, but he wasn't. He wasn't a bad person. You know what I mean? He wasn't a violent dad or anything like that.
Not even acknowledging the daughter on Christmas stockings and stuff.
No. He would no. He was, like I said. He would. When it was income tax return check, he always buys the presents or for Christmas and stuff like that. So
Right.
he was just, his thing was that he was just a guy that he didn't really do anything. He just wanted to just chill and relax, and that was okay. You expected that.
You did?
I mean,
That's pretty cool.
Mhm.
So what if you're like that's what I wanted to do too? Like that's what I want to be hanging out.
What was that? Say that again.
What if that's what you wanted to do was just hang out too?
Yeah.
Would that be okay with you if one of your kids was like, I want to hang out at the bodega all day?
Well, my kids, their whole thing is just stay home and just draw or play video games or something.
I know, but say it wasn't like that.
Yeah, back
Would you allow them to do that?
What,
You know
to go out?
No, just to not have any purpose or whatever. Just chill, whatever.
Well, just chilling. That's just
I mean, I
get
guess
the
you're
point.
offering.
You know what I mean? Just chilling.
Yeah. Mm.
So, yeah,
I feel really guilty when I'm just chilling. Like I should
Well,
be doing something productive, but I'm
it
usually not.
depends.
So.
It depends, right? It depends on what it is, right?
Yeah.
So, like for me, I like just chilling. I'm a big fan of just chilling.
Are you?
But yeah, I'm just
I
chilling.
think every comic book person here is pretty much because we all watch so many movies
I
and
think it's when,
shows and comic book stuff here.
so there's to me there's a difference between chilling and procrastinating.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? When you become
Oh,
a
yeah, that's a huge
procrastinator, when you become a procrastinator, then we got problems because then you don't really achieve anything as a result of that. So
Yeah. That was something that was really hard when I was.
yeah.
I didn't know I had ADHD in my whole life, until like 3 years ago. And it was really hard for me to finish art projects.
Yeah.
Like the last 10% that I would have to finish, I would stop then and have like task paralysis, and I wouldn't be able to finish it because I want it to be perfect. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah. So only if I have like a deadline or a commission, and I can make that gives me motivation to finish stuff. But if I
Yeah.
have, I can like work on something for years. Is anybody watching us, Izzy?
We have 2 people watching. Wellborn is watching. I was going to procrastinate once, but then I gave up. Yeah, that's about out, right? That's a perfect sign of a procrastinator.
Yeah. That's too much information.
Uh, like for me, I love having days where I do nothing. Like
Yes.
literally
The agenda days are great.
like a full day of nothing is like the best day in the week for me.
It's freedom. It's freedom, Izzy.
Yeah.
It's freedom.
So I'm looking at the camera to see how the Spider-Man is looking in the camera. So
Okay.
I like the way it's looking at, but I'm having difficulties with this arm right here. So this arm. So I'm like, do I want to go up here? Do I want to keep it down there? You know what
I
I'm
would
saying?
keep it. I would keep it down, but you could actually bend it and have it bend right there and go halfway back up too.
Well, I was thinking
But
about
keep it behind the leg, you know.
yeah, definitely behind the leg, but I'm thinking like doing like something like that with the with the he's like doing the little webs here and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
So I
Mm-hmm.
think I could do that.
Yeah. The arm in the back looks a little skinny to me.
No, but actually it's I'm still working on the fist. That's why.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I actually like the way it's coming along. Stuff like that. Oh, she gone. See, that's what happens when you complain. But I'm sure she'll be back. Oh no, we lost Steph. Let's see here. Oh, what's up, Kevin? Random Breeds is in the house. How you doing, Kevin? I'm pretty sure Stephanie will be returning. I kind of like looking at the camera. Again, join. And she's back.
Yeah, I can't stop laughing though.
I'm like, I'm talking to you, and I'm like, wait a minute, she just disappeared.
I can't see anything.
Okay, that's
Yeah, I know. I'm on my phone because I couldn't open up this. It's really difficult, Izzy. The StreamYard thing is not the same. I'm telling you. So
well, yeah, it's not the same, but
people who struggle with technology, it's difficult for us.
but we got it. You got it.
I know. I don't know.
And now we got a black screen. There you
Yeah.
go. Yeah, you have you.
Oh,
Good.
okay. Am I still black screen now?
No, you're good now.
Oh, I am because I can't see you, but I want to see what you're drawing and stuff.
It looks like you know what you're doing. Yes. I do my best to do this. Let's see, I move the camera downward so you guys can see a little bit more of it.
5. Hi, random reads. What's up? Okay.
I could do that now. That would work. Yeah, I guess we'll do it like this. Where I just keep that. Let's get this fist here.
Okay, I don't understand. I can't see anything.
You can't see anything?
I can't see anything, but
I can see you.
I can see you.
Oh well, now hear me.
Can you see me?
Yeah, I can see you perfectly.
Okay.
Mhm. Wow.
I didn't mean like that, but I mean like, can you see it? Can you see this?
Can't you see? Let's see here.
You're not entertained.
Are you not entertained? Let's get some.
So what's for dinner tonight?
pork chop.
Hmm.
So very, very happy. I have to make it myself
Oh,
because the missus is currently working, so I can't, you know, I can't count on her to make me dinner.
feed me.
So I have it sitting there waiting to be cooked. So, but I like cooking, so I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
I
definitely
like
okay.
cooking a lot. I don't like cleaning up. That's the part that. Okay.
So that's that. There was a CGC 9.4 Batman 423 that went on sale and sold in minutes. I was going to ask the wife if I could buy it, but I was too late. That's a book. That's definitely a book
Let's
I
go.
want, but I want to get it at a good price. Some of the prices are just too high for me, and I don't think that book is that high. Should be that high. My personal opinion. It's a nice book, but I don't think.
Are you dissing my cover, Izzy?
What was that?
Are you dissing my cover I'm working on?
Yep,
Okay.
that's the one.
Sure, just making sure.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't like the colors of it. I think the colors are.
There's a lot of things about that book in
Alright.
general that there's some work that needs to be done on it, but it's a classic. So
Almost the code authority. What series are you watching?
what was that?
What series are you watching the most right now?
I'm watching Peacemaker, of course,
Right.
and Only Murderers in the Building. I love watching that. So that's a fun show to watch.
Okay. Sounds fun.
Yeah, I like that. What else am I watching? 350 Canadian. 9.4. Yeah, not for me. I want to get that book I probably gonna get that book raw and then work on getting it graded. Just have some work done, so I can, I don't want to spend the money. I don't want to spend the money on the graded version. I kind of like the idea of getting it graded myself.
Yeah, it's like you've done something. Like, yeah, I was a part of the making of this, you know?
Yeah, sometimes I'm lucky, sometimes I'm not. So you know what I mean? Just the way it is.
Opening a Christmas present every time you something from CBC comes around.
Yeah, exactly.
You don't know what happened to it, you know what I mean? Like, it was a big deal.
Let's see. I like it. I like it a lot. Let's see. Now it's time to have fun with. I'm thinking, should I color it first or should I ink it? Usually, ink it then color.
That's what I do. I mean, that's what I would do, but I guess I don't know your style or
Well, it
what you're trying
depends. It depends, right? So sometimes when you color something, this is one of those situations where you just erase it and then you color over the pencils and then you could ink over and it becomes a little sharper.
to.
You know, that's what I'm doing right now. I think I got the image I want. I'm happy with it. and then I go back with the pen to do it. So that's what I'm doing right now. Just getting rid of the excess pencil there. Right, and then we could get some colors in. So I'm gonna get the colors out. Get the little brushy, clean it off. Fancy. And then we can start off with the lights. Red. Too. All right, so I got some markers up, ready to go. This is where it gets fun. So, I also have to remember what color is Spider-Man. There we go. Got some nice. So we got that part there. There, a little bit of red there. And there you go. Yeah, see, look how it's coming out. You see, that looks fun. There's that. Part ready. So there's the red part there. Now I'm gonna throw in a little bit of pink. I was saying, so why am I throwing in pink? Well, you build your colors. You build the colors. I'm liking this. I'm liking this. Madame again. I just caught that. You know the one thing I love about drawing and drawing with other people, everybody has like a different technique, but it always ends up with a different, like, everybody's able to still do it in a way that's just so cool. You know what I mean? Like, I do it this way, and then I do it this way, and it just ends up looking so awesome in the end.
I think it's it's an unspoken language, you know what I mean? And we all have our own voice, you know.
Yeah, it's just one of those things where you just like you just enjoy it. Like it's obviously soothing to the soul and stuff like that.
But it's meditative too. It
Yeah,
feels interesting.
I love it. I absolutely love it. That's time to throw in some blues in there. Okay.
That's your markers, I hear.
Yeah, those are the markers. Yeah, I have alcohol-based markers.
I
So.
thought it was a small dog squeaking at you.
What was that again?
I thought you had a small dog squeaking at you.
Oh no, that's the markers making the sound. There it is again.
Speaker. What is it? Let me ask you. Your opinion. If I mold this right and make a plaster or resin of it, right? I could spray paint it all black, you know,
Yeah,
and then I can paint it however I want, right?
pretty much.
I don't want to paint it how it is because I hate it.
Huh?
Well, think about making the whole thing just bronze,
Mhm.
you know,
Yeah.
like full bronze and take up the metallic paint and edge everything with it.
Now you've been working on that piece for a while now, right?
Well, it's just kind of sitting here, you know.
Really?
Yeah, it's not a good position, I think.
Because I do remember when you started it.
A long time ago.
Yeah.
Hard to prioritize what exactly you should be working on as an artist.
Yeah.
You know, hard to really understand that.
I think it's solids. Darker blue here.
All right, get going and get myself some dinner too for a little while. Where's Naman? I feel like Naman should be there.
If they show up, they show up. Everybody, they get that link. If they
I
want
know.
to show up, they can show up. I think it's the consistency, right? So this is,
Oh yeah.
it's like this is the first time I opened it up. So, moving forward, I'm pretty sure we'll get more people, like on their off days or something
Yeah.
like that. You know what I mean? Yeah. So, yeah, my whole thing is to try to get more of these done. You know what I mean? If the first one's the first one, it always takes a while before it catches on. So then I'm fine with that at the end of the day. You know what I mean? This
You're
is
not doing it for yourself, for who you
yeah. It's meant to be a little therapeutic. You know what I mean? That's kind of where we're going with this.
a little meditation.
So.
Okay, I'm gonna go. I can't see you, so I can't even say goodbye properly. Because you're on my stupid phone because of your stupid link service.
Well,
I'm
I'm sorry people are hating. I'm happy.
hating on it. Okay, but thank you so much for hosting us, and I'm
Sure.
looking forward to another one.
We will do more as they come. So
Is in so there's that. Have a good night.
love you.
Love you. Bye.
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 Now it's just me and Spidey. Thank you, Wellborn, for sticking around. All right. So there's Spidey, some color put into place. I think I'll start doing the inks now for it. Um, that should be pretty fun. Let me see if I get the pen I want. This is definitely not the pen I'm going to use, so just got to get the right pen because there's so many different pens I have. You guys see how many pens I have, you'd be like, man, when do you know it's the right pen? I was like, you just do. But there's some pens I have. These two are my favorites. So I love using these pens. So I'm gonna start there. Now you're gonna see Spidey pop. I suppose makes my knee. Well, you know how Spidey is, man. Well, he's just one of those guys. One second, guys. I'll be right back. I'm gonna mute myself for a minute here. Ah, not that. That's supposed to stay right where it's at. All right, guys, I'm back. That was a little intermission for you guys. Get some outlining there. Oh, I like the way that looks. That looks cool. So the benefit and pro of this image is that it's the pen that I'm currently using is kind of a dry pen, so it's giving this effect that's kind of like a fadeaway effect. I don't think you can see it in the actual camera. What's up, Austin, man? How you doing, my man? If you want to stop by, let me know. You can stop by, bro. You know. Sure, that's good. That's good. Turn in the camera now. What do you guys think so far? What's up, Roscoe? How you doing? Like, I like how all the artists are popping in, but they're busy just looking at the stream. Yeah, I know. West Coast versus East Coast. That's kind of the hard part about all this stuff. The goal is I'm going to be doing more of these. So whenever we're available, so just think about this time frame moving forward. Kind of do a little more of these as we go along because it's just something to keep me busy on a Friday afternoon. Enjoying just doing the work, man. It's so much fun doing this. I absolutely love is inky. It's all good, Roscoe. It's all good, man. There we go. That fits. I like the way that fits. No problem, man. That's looking good. I'm liking it. I'm enjoying this. What do you guys think? Let me know. Here we go. Spider in there as well. Do a little erasing there sooner or later, so get some reference here. So what I'm doing right now is I'm actually on my other screen. I'm working on a reference so I could see how it feels. Yeah. Now, You like drawing Bagley or McFarlane? Um, when it comes to webbing, I try to do a thing where I'm just having fun. Now, when you draw, for me, when I draw McFarlane, webbing, it's a lot of webbing. When I draw more Bagley, it's a little less webbing. So it's all depending on the feeling I have. Um, and I also like, like Eric Larson's webbing. Um, then you got, guys like Gleason. I think Gleason's very underrated as far as how he draws Spider-Man. So, and you're asking the question, Black Spiders, what am I doodling? Nice one, bro. So that's usually how I feel about these things. Is like it depends on what the feeling I have for it. Now, granted, I'm drawing on the Spider-Man 94. So being that I'm drawing on the Spider-Man 94, I'm trying to have that same feeling of that at that book. Because when you look at the interior of the book, you see that this is kind of the look that he's going for. So there's a little bit of that. So I'm trying to match it a little bit in that way. Um, that's kind of the approach I want to take with it. Um, so yeah, like I said, I'm more of I like drawing it Arthur Adams style. How's that? So, overall, I'm pretty happy with the way this is coming out. We get some dark tones in there soon. So now I'm gonna work on doing some grays and things like that to kind of like really do a pop. Thanks. Hey, Vogsy. Darker shades of blue. Now, commission from you're missing out. Oh, well, thank you, sir, for the super chat. Really appreciate it. So that means we need 4 more. If we could get 4 more, that'd be great. There is one thing that's been bothering me about this image, and I think I figured out what it is. So let's see if this right. Getting some little white pops here. I think I'm gonna end this stream at 7, so I'm gonna catch this up, get this going and stuff, and then see how it goes. But I think I'm starting to really enjoy the way it's coming out. I'm gonna throw in some grays in there now, kind of like for the eyes, pop there. That little reflective thing that goes with that. Um, Probably throw in a little of background too, but you know, I'll do that at a later time. Just because of the time. Definitely have to draw some webbing because it'll just be wrong if you didn't do some webbing, right? This is the little brush I have here. Got some nice sharp blacks in there. there. This is where I put things places I forget. I had them for a second and then I lose them again. Oh, there it is. It's good like that too. Yes, we're gonna get some happy buildings for him. Some popping whites there. I haven't even done the webbing yet, guys. Which I got to get to. So. Summer always goes fast, especially when you don't do much for it, right? So that's kind of the approach of the summertime, man. So, but it's time for Izzy Fest, so I'm okay with that too. Give him a big spider. All right, let's do some webbing, guys. You want some webbing? Let's get some webbing. as far as buildings go. So let's see what I could come up with quickly. I did have some idea for a building, like very simplistic background, nothing too crazy. Um, so I'm just trying to see again a little bit of some. Yeah. See if I try this out for size. Yes, I do, sir. So we're gonna try something. Again, trying to keep the buildings to simplicity. Sometimes when you just draw a building, you just gotta keep them nice and simple for a little while, and then you could get a little more creative with it. There we go for now. So, what do you guys think? What do you guys think so far? You guys like it? Let's see if I could just do something where I believe it's this one. What's your thoughts, man? Let me know in the comments. Do you like it? Think it came out good? So, guys, what's going to end up happening here is I'm going to be giving this away to any channel member. So, if you are a channel member, you are in the running to win this piece. I'm going to give it out on the next show, the next trending show. So that's going to be Tuesday, where we're going to do the giveaway. And hope good luck to all the winners. Thank you so much, everybody. I'm gonna end this stream now. Uh, thank you, sir. Thank you, well boy. I know you were watching from the beginning. I want happy webbing. um, so definitely going to do this for the next show. So the next live stream, which is going to be Tuesday, we're gonna do, as always, the trending show. Me and Cliff. I hope you enjoyed this piece. I hope you enjoy watching it. Make sure you share it. We're going to do more of these in the future. So, with that said, I'm going to let you guys go. Thank you for your time. I'll see you in the next one. Excelsior.
I think this is it. I think you're about to go home.
Okay. All right.
Look, thank you.
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 Thank you. Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. I never said thank you.
And you'll never have to.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I guess I'll see you.